everybody, and welcome back to another video. Hold on, come here. I hope you guys are all doing well, having a wonderful day. I wanted to go ahead and pull some energy and just see what comes out. I was actually doing a reading before this, and Spirit came through and was just like, stop the whole reading. So I had to literally cut the whole reading off. I was getting a good reading, but I just had to cut it off because the energy that I was pouring into wasn't something that I needed to pour into, I guess. So thank you, Spirit. Thank you, God. Thank you, angels, for always looking out for me and keeping me healthy, happy, safe, and secure. Protecting my channel, protecting my intuition. Great fortune, guys. Great fortune is popping out. All right. And then right now, guys, I'm also hearing to keep your energy high, keep your mood high. We are almost in the time of receiving big blessings, and I pushed you away because I thought you didn't want / need me and spells on your car. I literally just saged my whole car, guys. So maybe that's something you guys want to do. Karmic lovers. Yeah, karmic lovers are wishing bad on your car. Anyway, it's time to keep your energy high. God is going to be bringing in a lot of the blessings, a lot of the things that you've been putting work in and putting seeds into. It's going to be coming in, guys. So I want you guys to stay heavily prayed up, stay connected to God, and just keep your energy high, okay? We need to balance this out. So somebody here is saying that they need to balance this connection out. I picked the wrong one, and I'm at a loss, okay? I feel like this is a masculine energy saying that they want to balance something out. They feel like they picked the wrong one and now they're at a loss, okay? You can't get your story straight. Something's fishy, okay? I feel like that's what they're saying to the karmic energy or to the people that they're dealing with. I watch you on my phone every day / night. I'm stuck. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, hold on. I'm also getting you can't get your story straight. Something's fishy because when they watch you, some of you guys are like me, are like readers, okay? And maybe one day they watch you and they say, and you're saying like the divine masculine is coming in and you love him and all these kind of stuff. And then the other day they say, you know, you're moving on and all of this, and they can't get your story straight. Now, if this is resonating with myself, which I do feel like some of it is, I want you guys to know that I pull on collective energy. Energy is, you know, so versatile. It switches all the time. Sometimes I'm picking up on one group of masculine. Sometimes I'm picking up on another. Okay. This is not always personal. Sometimes they resonate. And I always like to say personal testimony so that you guys can know. Okay. Sweat it out and free will. I feel the feminine energy here, the divine feminine energy is just saying sweat it out. Like whatever you're going through, sweat it out, get your heart rate up, and you have the free will to do what you want. All right, so that is beautiful. We're going to go ahead and dive in a little bit more. Thinking man, get out of your head and get moving. Okay, yeah, exactly. So the divine feminine is saying, thinking man, get out of your head, get moving. So sweat it out, get moving, stop thinking, you know, you can't get your story straight, something's fishy, something's off, you know. It's just like, if you know what I mean? Like if you have something that you're wondering, like get out of your head and get moving. All right. So I feel this divine feminine energy or this feminine energy here is just like, kind of like, I feel her energy is like, you have the free will, sweat it out, like get up, get moving, you know, like she's just kind of like tired of hearing the same story of, oh, well, this is what you said, you know, the same energy of, okay, I want you, we need to work this out, and I'm at a loss, and da-da-da. Okay, we hear that you have your problems, okay? And I feel like that's what a lot of the divine feminines are right now. Like when this energy is coming up, it's like, okay, what are you gonna do about it? Instead of talking about it, instead of sitting in it, what are you gonna do about it? You know? Which is a really good energy because the divine feminine is like, you can't keep putting these little emotional burdens on me. You know what I mean? Like you made your bed. Now either lie in it, make it, and get moving, you know? If you're not going to lie in your bed, get up, make your bed, and get moving. All right. That's a beautiful energy, though. I love that the divine feminines are like that because they're just at this point where it's like, if you want to see change, be the change. You know what I mean? The divine feminines have the free will and they've been creating their whole lives, you know, on their own from the ground up with nobody's help. So I feel like they're just at the point where the same for this energy too, which is really good. Yeah, because they see you as mysterious. There's a new house, maybe the divine feminines or this masculine energy will be moving soon. Don't fight it. And then STD, STI. So like I always say, guys, when these new people start coming back into your life, just don't give yourself so freely, because you have no idea what these karmics that they've been dealing with have been doing. You know what I mean? Do you want me? Wondering. Sex magic by family. Okay, that's what the same kind of card as the STD, STI. I can't stop looking at those eyes and loving. So that's right. I mean, this masculine energy keeps watching the divine feminines. They see you, but I'm hearing that these divine feminines, these light workers, the conscious collective feminine energy, a lot of people are seeing you guys. A lot of people are noticing how powerful you guys are, how radiant you guys are, and you guys just standing true in your truth, you know? So that's a beautiful energy to see. Very nice. And I'm feeling like there's a lot of suitors. Like you guys have a lot of suitors, a lot of people that are ready to step up and make the move towards you. All right, anything else, spirit guides, angels? What can we expect for the divine feminines? All right, I'm gonna take them even though there's not. Okay, springtime, I wanna talk to you. All spells will backfire in 2022. Karma will be sent out. Yes, I mean, I can already feel it, guys. I can already start feeling the karma being sent back to senders. I've also been having huge dreams of what these karmic energies and the masculine energy were doing to the divine feminine collective, like the spell work, the black magic. I even hear that some of them are going or have went to that really low point of actually hiring practitioners to do their dirty work for them. However, these practitioners now are realizing, I'm hearing losing animals. So these practitioners who have been paid to put spells and blockages on the divine feminine collective are now saying, I'm not going to sacrifice myself for these low vibrational karmics. Like my pets are dying, my family members are dying or getting really sick. Like I'm not going to keep sacrificing. There is something really powerful. Whoever is standing in the divine feminine in the 5D, whoever is backing her up is too strong. Like it's too strong. Been there too. Free spirit. I was working on my money. I hit the jackpot, baby, and brown hair. So some of you guys, most of you guys are free spirits. Some of you guys have brown hair and been there too. Like, I know a lot of you guys are resonating with what I'm saying. You know, there has been so much low vibrational energy work done. And I think now, I know for my personal self, like, I'm getting downloaded the dreams to know exactly what has been going on. That was my reading before this, and spirit told me don't even feed into it. Just stop the whole video. So I stopped the whole video and I just deleted the whole video, because these are what the karmics want. They want us to talk about, you know, what they did and how they did to see if it's working, you know. But I can tell my karmics energies out here, and that's the one thing too. I had the dream and I was like, no, I'm not gonna call them karmics, and I'm, you know, I see that some of them do want to change, and for the ones that want to change, you will resonate with my messages. But when I say karmics, it's because these people are literally putting death spells on you, your children, your family, your animals, and trying to sacrifice you. I kept hearing, I'm glad I'm not even thinking of it, because it's just getting blocked out, return to sender, you know what I mean? And at this point, that's just what it has to be. All right, anything else? Oh, there's another one under there. Whoever shuts their eyes to the cries of the poor will also cry out and not be answered. Yeah, so right now I feel like the even this masculine energy, I think he's calling out to God, trying to say like, I'm sorry for what I did. He was very manipulative in this whole thing, and I think God is kind of like you made your bed. You made your bed, you chose the choices. Yeah, you picked the wrong one, and yeah, okay, now you're regretful because now you're seeing the karma. Like I've even I was like, if you guys have watched the videos below, I was experiencing chest pain here in the, I think it was the water sign reading. Towards the end of the reading, I was feeling like heavy chest pain, and I asked God that night and my guides and my angels to show me why that was like coming on, and who was doing that. And when I went to sleep that night, in the dreams that I had, or the downloads that I had, I saw clear as day. Some of these people are literally trying to put like the Three of Swords on you. You know, if you know tarot, it would be like the Three of Swords, you know, knives in your heart. And not only that, some of them like key cars and like just like very violent, vulgar kind of things. And these are the kind of things that these karmics want. So it's like, at what point are you going to just be like, no, you're a karmic? You know what I mean? You don't want to change. You're a low vibrational energy and you can stay down there, you know, like enough of trying to be nice. Sometimes you need to walk yourself to hell as a light worker to find out what these devil workers are doing. And last night, that's kind of what I did. I got an overall view of all the work, all the spells and all the dark magic that these people have been putting on myself and the collective, the divine feminines. And it's just like, some of them are your family, your close family. Some of them I'm hearing know your astrology charts, and they study you more than you know you. Do you know what I mean? And at the end of the day, it's just like, after all of that, and we're still standing and we're still rising, watch the towers that are going to start coming. And when you guys do start seeing these towers and deaths, literally deaths, I saw young men having heart attacks. I saw people committing suicide. I saw people bedridden where they could not get out of bed. And I know it's not pleasant to say these things, but these are the kind of things. And when these things actually do happen, you guys have to realize, like, why did this happen to them? It must be because all the, you know, the energy that they're putting out. What you put out is what you get back, guys. I was also given like downloads of, like, you know, when kids get sick and kids are born sick and all of this, like, yes, every child is innocent, but there are karmic ties and generational curses that are coming through families. So if you have a child and they end up sick, like, yes, it is sad, but that is, you know, things happen in the spirit before. So what were your parents doing, or what were your parents' parents doing? Do you see what I'm saying? So it's like, over time, you have to realize that everything plays out in a bigger picture. And I saw all of this in my download last night, and it was just like, it's really sad to sit and think about all of this. But then you have to think, like, these people are putting these things on themselves. You know what I mean? And that's the simple law that I like to give out. What you give out is what you get back. And it's like, as simple as that sounds, people who come on my channel literally just don't get that. Karmics who come and sit and watch me literally don't get that. They wish death on me instead. And it's like, at what point is it gonna be enough? I hear when you're gone, okay? But like, that's the thing. It's like, I'm so protected, and so are all the divine feminines here. Like, we have, when you're in that light worker energy, when you're surrounded by God himself, it's like, you know what I mean? The Lord's curse is on the house of the wicked, but he blesses the home of the righteous. Like, we can't make it up. These divine feminines are righteous light workers. And I feel like the divine, or this masculine energy, is now realizing that. And I feel like he was that ringleader in the pawn, or it could be a family member that was a ringleader in this pawn, making everybody work for them, manipulating their mind, putting their emotions all at whack so that they could act in a lower vibration, and doing dirty work for this queen bee or masculine energy. Would you love me if I wanted to put you in a polygamy relationship? Okay, so yeah, like, I have nothing against polygamy relationships or polygamous relationships, however you say it. I actually think some of them can thrive really well on that. You know, I do, you know, but it depends on the people. You know what I mean? It depends on the intention and the energy. Everything is an energy work. There's some cultures that a man should marry multiple wives. I think it takes a village to raise a family, you know, and I believe in all of that, but it's the intent. It's the energy behind everything, you know. So I wrote that card down, and I even had to Google when I got downloaded this. I'm like, what is a polygamy relationship? And then I realized what it was, because these things are just being downloaded to me, guys. You know, I'm sitting down and just freely writing what I'm hearing, you know. So there are some masculines out here that are like, if I could have you and you, it would be the perfect world. Okay, but how are you, and how is your energy, and how is this other energy? Because the divine feminine knows that she is a beacon of light. You see what I'm saying? Thank you for watching me, London. Thank you. All right. And if you guys can tell, my energy is like really like the messages want to come out, because it's just like my spirit guides and my angels and even God, they're telling me like enough is enough. Like, you come on here spreading love and light. You come on here raising the collective. And for the ones that really truly do show love and support, you know this message is not really for you, or maybe it is for you because you're experiencing this in your personal life. Okay, but I know I do have a lot of people that do come on and just, you know, wish bad. I know people are praying for the downfall of my channel right now as every video pops out. I know people are trying to put curses and black magic around them. I know that. But is that gonna stop me? Like, no, it's not. It's gonna keep me pushing. Because the ones who really, you know, will see this message will come and see this message, you know? Yeah, boundaries. Boundaries. Like, they know that the divine feminine has boundaries. They know that you guys have set up high boundaries now. They know that it's harder to get into your energy. And I feel like these people, they're like wolves, you know? They're hungry for that. They're almost starving for it. Now that you've pulled it back, they don't know what to do. For the rest of my life, I owe you. Forever, you and me, baby. Okay, so the divine masculine is saying like they know what they did, and God is showing them what they did to you and how innocent you were, and they made them reflect on their own issues. You know, they were just projecting this whole entire time. It was a huge projection of how low that they were. I'm too old to be doing all this playing. I had to cut the crap and grow. Yeah, so some of them they're realizing that like you're old. Are you going to be what, 55? Who's gonna want to deal with a 55-year-old man doing black magic, running around? Like, come on. You know what I mean? Humble yourself down and realize like we're not in our teenage years anymore. But I feel like a lot of these oh my God, there was a huge car accident outside. A huge car accident outside. I'm keeping you on camera. Oh my gosh, you guys, I can't make this up. Guys, I was just doing the reading. You heard me. Look at what happened. This woman's head is like... Hi guys, so I just got off the phone with the police, the 911. They're going to help these cars coming. There's nothing else that I can do right now. Everybody seems to be okay, but just out of it, dazed. I think they got whiplash. The airbags did blow up, and the other car that got hit was an elderly woman, and her windshield wiper smashed. So guys, this is as clear as day. Like when I pull energy, guys, it's no joke. Okay, you guys see firsthand, and these incidences happen all the time. I'll talk to God and lightning will start coming from the sky. Okay, like when I talk and say things happen right after. All right, with this karmic energy, there is so much going on in the collective energy. This is just to like literally show you guys how real it is. Okay, the devil does not like me talking about this because I am aware, and look, like he's showing. See, now here the cops all come. But this is like, I'm gonna pull a couple more cards, but this is crazy. I think that masculine energy got really upset when I said that, like, yeah, he's getting old because he sees you as independent. The collective is independent. Ambulances are here. I can't make this up, guys. I can't make this up, but the devil is not a lie. The devil is not a lie. If you guys never believed in good, evil, bad, whatever, take that, like you guys saw firsthand. I was just talking about it and boom, a whole car accident. But this goes on in my life all the time. Like, I am not living, like I'm more living in the spirit than I am living down here. When I pray, I see fast action, and that's why these karmic energy that we're calling these practitioners, like I was saying in this dream, and saying, take her out, take this divine feminine out, end her, she needs to go. Like, even the practitioners are saying, we can't do this, we're not going to do this, call somebody else, because I'm not going to sacrifice my own life for this one being and for you. Who, guys? And on the number of ambulance, it's 3. Like I was saying, the 3 of Swords is 3. Wow. I can't make this up, guys. I can't make this up. God, is there anything else that you want to come through and say? Because time is up. Time is up for these karmic energies. Yes, this is a bad thing that happened. Yes, everybody's okay. I already prayed over them. I already took my time to say my blessings and all of that for these people. I was the one who called the ambulance and now they're here. Like, I was the one who did all of this, okay? So, yes, I do feel kind of bad jumping back on, but the energy is so fresh and I needed to get this reading done while the energy was still fresh, okay? God, what else can we say right now? Just laugh it off, boo, and thank God it didn't work. Exactly. Guys, just... and this, I cannot make it up. Like, I cannot make it up. There are so many karmics out here, and yes, I'm calling you karmics. There are so many karmics out here wishing these divine feminines bad, wishing black magic. There's even some masculines doing this, and you know what? It's all... You don't believe me? All spells will backfire in 2022. Karma will be sent out. If you don't believe me, all I can say is karmics, stay heavily prayed up. Just stay heavily prayed up. And I'm hearing it's too late. It's too late for that. You guys already made your bed. It's too late for that. I'm also hearing divine masculines, or these masculines, it's too late for you too. It's too late for you too. I hear a lot of these masculines are going to start trying to come back during this retrograde, trying to come back because they know that someone told me half truth, so I feel like I had to walk away. Okay, yeah, you felt like you had to walk away. You did walk away. You did walk away. Okay? Take it how it resonates, you guys. Take it how it resonates. Small dick energy. Yes, this masculine has small dick energy. What we had didn't last. He loves you and always had. I feel like that's the karmic energy coming in, trying to say that. Like, okay. You have my soul, always and forever. Okay. Tracks on your phone. Can I sleep in you? Through the blessing of the upright, a city is exalted, but by the mouth of the wicked, it is destroyed. Yeah, because, okay, like now the karmic energy is seeing these towers, guys. It is coming. They are upset. They are furious because what they tried to do and how they tried to end you, and all the spells and all the work, all the money they spent trying to do this, like, it's just a joke. It's just a joke. Everything is being sent back, and I'm just hoping to God that you guys do not have kids, because in my dream last night, I've seen bad things to children because of what you guys tried to do on the divine's children, on the divine's animals, on the divine feminines. Bad things are happening. I saw people dying, young men, healthy, strong men. I saw men getting STDs and living in a life like now they can't ever move on. Like they're gonna die with this. Okay? Do not hang with them. Yeah, like divine feminines, don't go back, because these people are gonna start coming back. They're gonna start coming back and, oh, let's go to lunch, and oh, we haven't talked in forever. How have you been? Or, oh, any way they can to try to get in, they're going to try. Past lovers, family, gang stalks you and wishes bad. Like we didn't know this. But guys, I can't make it up. You see how real God works in my life. This is just in my physical life. In this 3D life, when I speak something into existence, when I pray, when I bring up the negative energy, it is all around. Because that's how strong my voice is in the 5D. That's how connected I am, because I'm not in the physical. I'm here moving, walking, living, breathing, but my being, my mind, everything is in the 5D. I'm here, but I'm not here. If you resonate with that, you'll get it. Water signs. These water signs need to be very careful and tread very carefully, is what I'm hearing. And it's not like, I'm not trying to threaten, or I'm not trying, this is just the message that I'm getting from God. Like, it's time is up. Time is up. Time is up. Time is up. All right? And if it's not the water signs that their time is up, maybe some of the divines are water signs. Distance is a factor. Okay? Distance is a factor why these spells can't be put on you, because the more you stay your distance, the more you keep yourself isolated and apart, you have more clarity and you have more vision to what's going on. Okay? Guys, wow, that brings me back. When I first moved into this place, I lived next to a highway, and I actually, like, there's a highway and then it's all mountains, like, or desert mountain, brush. You know, all mountains. So when I look out, I can see the cars, but then from there on, it's all nature going all the way back, as for miles all the way back, okay? And when I moved into this place, and this was how I knew I had the gift of premonition. For some reason, I would be going on my balcony at like 11, what was it? 11:07 or something. It was like 11:07, 11:06. It was some, I was going on my balcony like every night, and I was standing out there. And for some reason, every time I went out without my phone, I felt like I had to run back in, find my phone, and then go back out. I had no idea why. And then one night, I was out there and I had a dream, or not a dream, a premonition, like a vision, that there was a car accident. And I was like, man, this is really scary. They need to put a guardrail up here. Because where I'm living, this is a new place that just got built, new condos that just got built. And it's kind of like a hill that goes into it. And I was saying, if they don't put a guardrail up on that edge of the road, whoever's gonna, like, if there's a car crash and they drive down, they're gonna drive right into the bottom houses. And I'm on the top floor, so it wouldn't affect me really, but they're gonna drive right into the bottom houses, into the ditch, and hit the house. I kid you not, a week later, they're building a guardrail up there. And I was like, ooh, thank God, thank God. Kid you not. And I kept going out, 11 something, when I would get home from work, 11 something. I kid you not. A week after that, there was a huge car accident right out here, just like there was today. A huge car accident happened. And I was the first one, like I was today, who called 911. Only thing this car accident, what I didn't see is it hit the tree. I can guarantee you, if it didn't hit the tree and they hadn't built that guardrail, it would have happened to what I said and hit into the homes. So me speaking out, man, they should have put a guardrail here. A week later, they're there putting a guardrail. Believe me if you want, I have no reason to lie, but this is just the power that I'm realizing that I have. I speak it into existence and it gets to who needs to hear it. Man, chicken skin, guys. I cannot make it up. You guys saw it firsthand what happened. I'll be out praying, asking God to show me answers, and I see them right then. When you're connected in the spirit, when you're tapped in the 5D, you're not to be messed with. And that's what these karmics are now. When you show unconditional love and you're very intellectual, you are not to be messed with. And that's what these karmics are now going to be realizing. You guys are putting so much burdens on your family, on your loved ones. And this isn't just for me. These are for other divine feminines, light worker beings who are standing in their truth, who are on here showing nothing but love and light. And people come and attack, wish bad. You guys need to watch out. That's all I gotta say, is because you have no idea what kind of people you're going up against. It's not the truth. Yeah. Oh, this isn't the truth, karmics. Air signs, wavy hair, showing all the abuse, reckless magic. Yeah, it's not the truth. Really? Really? What I'm saying is not the truth? That's because I carry Egyptian blood. Communication, baby, communication. Like, where are you? I need to see you. Yeah, of course, these people want to see you. Family is lying. Do not trust them. Aquarius. These are just more petite, smoke, dance, chill, hugs in the wood. These are just what people want to do with you now. They want to come and hang out with you. They want to chill with you. Because all their reckless magic is backfiring. So now they're like, oh, if I can't beat her, I gotta join her. And if I can't beat her, I gotta join them. Let's just hang out and chill like the good old days. Oh, because you guys now see how powerful that these divines are. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I'm gonna take a couple more. Kisses and selective hearing. I don't want to admit that. Of course. They want to come and kiss up to you guys now. They want to come and kiss up to you guys now. They're selective at hearing. They don't want to hear this. These karmics don't want to hear this. I don't need to keep telling you guys though. That's the thing. I don't need to keep telling you guys because now you guys are going to just see. Now you guys are going to just see. That's what God keeps telling me. It's like now you guys are just going to see. After that dream I had, like after what just happened here, guys, come on. I'm going to pull a couple more to what energy can we expect coming in. I keep hearing this full moon. If you guys haven't checked out the energy readings down below, I suggest that you have. Something significant is going to be happening this full moon with these karmics. And yes, they are karmics. For the ones that want to change, I salute you. For the ones that want to grow, I salute you. Keep doing the work. For the ones that want to get out of the karmic energy, good job. But for most of you guys that were karmics doing black magic, death spells, all of this, it's too late. It's too late for you. I'm sorry to be that one, but it's too late. After the dream I saw last night, after how many deaths I've seen last night. And for some of you guys, you don't want to stop. Some of you guys, oh, out for blood. But it's too late. Time is up. Passion ignited. Solar plexus. Yeah, because the divines now find their passion. Spiritual union. It's so funny because all this time, 1, 3, and 2. Wow. Light. All right. So the divine collective now. Wow. I cannot make this up. So now, after all the magic, after all the spell work, after everything that these karmics and low vibrational people tried to do, your passion ignited. No matter what, your solar plexus is popping right now. And if it's not, focus on that yellow color. Focus on your solar plexus. Get that creativity flowing. Most of you guys are going to be entering a spiritual union because for so long, people have been trying to block your light to only realize that your material and spirituality only prospers more. They cannot block your light because you guys are true beacons of light, true light workers. And they've been trying to stop this union, stop your blessing. Some of you guys, I even saw that the person that you were holding on and clinging on to was just a distraction so that the karmic energies didn't really know who your true divine was. I'm gonna grab one angel guidance and we're gonna close it off. Guys, I cannot make this up. You guys saw it here first. Please comment down below if you guys have anything you want to say, because I would love to read the feedback. If you guys have been noticing this karmic energy, if you guys have been speaking things into existence and then seeing them exactly like this. I see this all the time. That's how I know how powerful I am. I talk about something and boom, it happens. I pray to God and boom, it happens. I don't wait on prayer. I see the way God moves right after. And I'm just like really glad that I got it on camera. Something kept telling me, because I was gonna start cooking and making food. Something kept telling me, no, jump on. The first reading, it was told, no, cancel it. Like I listen to my guides. I listen to God. And that is why he rewards me. For my divines, for my spiritual workers, for my spiritualists, we listen. We walk by faith, not by sight. We trust 100% in God. And now we are being shown everything that we need to be seen. Get ready for spiritual union. There's nothing to worry about. So not for my karmics, not for these people wishing death and doing all this black magic, you guys have a lot to worry about. But for my divine collective, there is nothing to worry about. You are safe, and this situation is under perfect control of divine providence and universal order. Only infuse loving thoughts and emotions into the situation to ensure that the highest possible outcome flows effortlessly to and through you. Okay, so whatever you guys are wanting, this spiritual union, whatever your creativity is with solar plexus, who cares if people are putting spells and blockages on your platforms or on your throat chakra or on your intuition, because there's nothing to worry about. You guys are going to get where you need to get to. You guys are going to thrive where you need to thrive to. And nothing, what is made for you and what is yours can't be stopped. Regardless of how much spell work and people want to block you and try to, it can't be stopped. This is already God's will, God's doing, okay? I'm gonna end it here. I hope you guys like this video. Please go ahead and give it a thumbs up to just put that protection around you. Claim that protection into your life, guys. Claim it, because you guys saw it here. True divine feminines, light workers, all they have to do is speak and the world shakes. That's all we have to do is speak and the world shakes. All right, guys, I love you so much. Stay heavily prayed up, because there is a lot going on in Karmics. I wish you well.